Hi, it's Mits from MyLifeMits. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I wanted to do a quick video about, I guess, first impressions of this Anello bag. It's been on Instagram, and I've seen some posts on Facebook groups as well. And I will post a link below to the people that have influenced me in purchasing this bag. I've actually seen it being used quite frequently in Japan. It's quite popular. A lot of mothers use it because it is such a convenient bag, and I'll show you why. And I was holding off on it because I'm just using a simple backpack right now, but with baby number 2 coming soon, I feel like I need to expand a bit. I know I'm going to have to hold a lot more, so I decided to get this Anello bag. This one was purchased from Amazon. I will post a link below. Just be aware that there's a lot of fakes out there. I compared this logo here with the Anello bag company's Instagram, and this is the Instagram name. It's just Anello_bag, and they have their logo on there. There's, I think, a couple of different logos, but I made sure that this was the right one. You'll see various different types of fakes out there, so just be careful. And this size is the bigger size. It comes with a mini size and the bigger size, and I got the larger one. And I made sure that I looked up close, you know, the photos that Amazon provided, and it was fulfilled by Amazon, so I thought this should be legit and it should be okay. It actually arrived really fast. I ordered it like 12:30, past midnight, and it arrived the same day, so less than 24 hours, and I don't have Prime shipping or anything, so I was really impressed with that. And because there was a sale going on, I don't know if it's still going on, but I did buy it less than advertised. So on this price tag it says 4,900 yen, but I think with all the taxes and everything it was about 4,400 yen. So really good deal. And these are the tags here. I'm just going to quickly show you the compartments. So there's one pocket here. I just have tissue in here. And the zipper and the hardware is the gold color, and the pull tab here is made of leather, as well as these tabs here. There are 2 compartments for you can put in your drink, and right here on the side. I absolutely love that. My current backpack doesn't have this holder, so I always have to keep my water bottle inside, and it's annoying every time I have to take it in and out. These handles are really sturdy. The stitching is really nicely done. Like the stitching here, and on the handles as well, there's like a double stitch there, so it's really sturdy. And there's a button closure if you want to keep your handles closed. Now this is what I love. So there's a double zipper, and you open it like this, and it just opens up like so. It's so perfect to see everything inside. With a regular backpack, you open it and then you're like shuffling to see what's inside on the bottom, but this just opens all the way and you can just see everything. And it just has 2 pockets. My iPhone fits in the smaller one. My iPhone that I have is the iPhone S, it's just a standard S one, and it fits in there. One thing I noticed that I don't really like too much is, let's say you're in a rush and you just really need to quickly grab something. Let's say I have my cell phone in that pocket and I need to quickly grab it. I'll unzip it, but it doesn't open unless you unzip the whole thing. So I mean, I could kind of reach in there, but it's kind of hard. Like, I would have to unzip this too in order to kind of open it up. So that's one little downside. I suppose I could just keep one zipper on the other end and just use one side, but even then, like, even if I unzip it up to here, it still doesn't open all the way. So that is one downside, but look how big it is. And it opens up and you can see all the way through to the bottom. Another thing I like is that it has this side zipper that opens all the way down. And you can have access to something like easy access. So if I keep my wallet on the bottom here, you won't even have to, like, you can have this backpack on your shoulders. You can unzip this, which I've tried already. Unzip it and take your wallet and zip it back up. You don't even have to take this off, which I love. Because it is so big, it's nice to have like a separate access to the stuff on the bottom that you have here. So you can see the zipper here. See my hand? There is, the zippers are nice and smooth. There is a bit of padding on the straps here, but once again, the stitching is really nicely done, really sturdy. Even the stitching here on the handles are really nicely done, so I don't feel like they're gonna loosen up or anything. There's some padding on the back here as well, just a little bit, so it would be okay to put in your laptop. The bottom doesn't have anything. Oh, it's just some piping here and some stitching. If you're just curious to know, there's no feet or anything. I suppose you could put like a plastic piece to keep it from sagging a little bit, but it doesn't really bother me that much. So let me just quickly put in some stuff, not everything, but just to show you how much it holds. I have my regular size Midori Traveler's notebook, and then my Hobonichi Techo Weeks, and Hobonichi Techo Avec in A6, Midori Traveler's notebook in passport size, my pencil case, not too big, my super old wallet. I need a new one. It's so raggedy and all my coins sit at the bottom, and when I open it, it's so hard to reach my coins. It's just, I don't like to carry too much. But now that I have this big, maybe I'll be able to upgrade to a bigger wallet. But anyways, this is my wallet. And here just, I keep this wallet more for my Etsy shop purchases and things. So this is separate. Here is just a small pouch containing alcohol swabs, band-aids, some tablets, you know, things like that, first aid stuff. I have my handkerchief and my subway pass thing. In Japan, I don't know if you know, but in North America, it's common to have paper towels in washrooms. You know, you wash your hands and then you dry your hands with paper towel. But here it's not common, so that's why I always have to keep a handkerchief with me to wipe my hands. But as you can see, there's tons of room still left in here. I don't know if you can, like, there's like a huge portion. I guess you can even put like your jacket in there, like a bigger pencil case, more planners, notebooks. I think this would be really good for students as well. It would nicely hold a laptop and your books and things like that. So very, very nice. I can't wait to use it. I was going to wait until baby is here, but I might start using it now. I'm not too sure. I think I'm going to ask my husband to spray some weather protectant thing on it. It does mention, I can't fully read this, but I think it said something about the color might rubbing off. The color might start to rub off if it's wet. I think that's what it says. So I'm going to ask my husband if he can spray some kind of protectant on it. I don't know if I mentioned, this is the gray cotton canvas, and I think it also comes in nylon as well. But I wanted to get this gray color. A lot of people have this, the navy one, and I didn't want the same type. So I just decided to get this gray, and I love this natural leather tabs here, and just the accents, the gold accents, really pretty, really nice and big. So there you go. Somebody requested me to do a first impressions of this bag, so I hope it was okay. I filmed on the floor, so hopefully I was in frame most of the time. So that was my first impressions of the Anello bag. Overall, I'm really happy with the purchase, especially because I was able to purchase it on a good price. It was on sale. Just please make sure you purchase it from a reputable place, because there are fakes, and I think the brand was mentioning the fakes, like you can see the stitching is not really good and things come undone really easily, but looking at this and purchasing it directly from Amazon, I feel confident that it is the real deal, and really happy with this purchase. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.